What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to a new video. In this video we're gonna do a updated version of my car and what I have done to it so far, what I've taken off, and everything in that realm of talk. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so right off the bat there's one noticeable change, and it is the front splitter. I went ahead and took it off, so now we're running a stock front end. Everything is pretty much like it did before the splitter. I still have the deflector right here. That's not going anywhere because I'm scared if I peel it off, I might peel off the paint too, since the front bumper did get repainted when it got in an accident. The headlights are still running great, no issues along those lines. A little bit of condensation ever so often when you drive in the rain or when a lot of water gets on it, but nothing to worry about because the lights run really well up to this. And I've had numerous times where I've driven in at night, hours on hours, and it runs no problem. It's even way better than the stock lights. So if you're thinking about getting those, definitely do. Now, like I said, if in an earlier video, if you do get it, you might have to switch the wiring, because what ends up happening are these two are flipped, and your high beams are wired to your low beams, and the low beams are wired to the high beams, if that makes any sense. So all you got to do is go in the back and flip the wires, and then you're all good to go, since those projectors are completely different. So if you have your low beams on and your high beam projector, that you're not going to be able to see anything. Another thing, if we come around here, you guys aren't going to notice, but I got a brand new windshield and I got it retinted about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. The windshield got replaced a little bit because I went to Tampa and I got a pretty big crack right here on the edge, and it started spidering all across the windshield, so I had to get that sorted. Insurance took care of that, no problem. Coming around to the side of the car, nothing major has changed. Wheels are all the same. I got brand new tires, so I'm running right now the Goodyear's Reliant, sorry. It's like some all-season tires. It does the job, it works great. You guys can see right there a little bit of curb rash. Currently trying to look for a new set of wheels, but it's not really number one on the agenda right now. So yeah, that's for it for the side. Coming around to the back, you guys might have seen, if you haven't, go check up here is my video where I swapped out these lights. I originally had the Porsche style taillights, which is pretty hot right now in the Fusion community, but I since swapped them out and I have some titanium lights now. So pretty much just entire red section lights up, and I like it much more. This was originally what I was going for, and then I saw those lights and I was like, might as well try them out and see how they are. But these are my end goal. This is what I'm going to keep on the car, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon unless they break or whatever, which they shouldn't, but we'll see. Pretty much everything else is the same. Bottom, nothing new to show. Coming around to the other side, same thing, nothing too crazy. Visors all the same as before. Oh, something I do have to show you guys is, I guess the right side of my car is the bad luck side, because not only does my bumper not align properly, but my curb rash is right here. And not too long ago, when I went to the gym this morning, I managed to curb another wheel right here on the edge. This one isn't too bad as that one, but I took a turn, took it a little too close, and hit the curb just a little bit. But you know what, it's a car, I drive it every day. Let's go on the inside of the car. Nothing is too different from the last time. You guys can see Sync 3 working good, no problems there. Replace the face, that works perfectly fine, no problem. Let's see, check it out, brand new tint. Yeah, that looks great. Other than that, there's nothing really to show on the inside. I'll go over on the other side and do a mileage check. All right, so the mileage is 99,283. So I'm getting up there in the miles because I've been driving the car and using it. So I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not much that have changed with the car. I did start taking it back to stock because it just got a bit too much. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the mirrors are now back to the silver. They're no longer black. I just got bored with the look, and then it just became like too high maintenance and all that, so I was like, I might as well. And I actually like the original look a lot better. A lot of people have asked me, oh, why didn't I just put the grill black or something like that? And honestly, I do like the little bit of chrome. Now I know it kind of goes against everything else because I do have like the black wheels, and then I did black out right here with the gloss black, and then the tints and everything like that are black. So I know it goes a little bit against the car, but honestly, I kind of like the way the front looks with that little bit of chrome. And then if you come over to the back, you know, there's a little bit more with the badge, the exhaust tip, and then, you know, the logo. So it's not too blacked out to the point where, oh, you know, the chrome makes it look awful. So definitely since then, headlights, if you're looking to get those headlights, you can get them on eBay, Amazon. They're pretty much everywhere now. Back when I got it, they were a little harder to get and a little more expensive, but now they're cheaper. Definitely go ahead and get yourself a set. You're not gonna hate them. They work a lot better, in my opinion, than the stock headlights, and it gives your car a more updated look. And then the taillights, the same for the taillights. I would 100% tell you guys to switch over to these taillights since they look a whole lot better than the Porsche taillights, in my opinion. It's a really quick video since the Fusion have been really popular on the channel, and even though I've been absent from YouTube, the videos of the Fusion have continued to grow and gain views and gain attention. So I was like, why not do a updated video? So my car hasn't went through too many drastic changes, very minor. We do have another Fusion in the family, which led me to buying this one because I knew of that Fusion, and that one is going on about 100 and some thousand miles, and it's the same variant of this car, just without the sport package. And my dad recently, since him and mom drives that car, he went and got the sound system upgraded, and he added CarPlay and a bunch of new stuff to the car to make it just a little more modernized on the interior. So if you guys want a video on that, I can go ahead and show it. Before, it had the little 4-inch display, I believe is what it is. But now it looks a whole lot better, and it sounds so much better than my car. It makes me a little jealous, but we got it done over in Tampa by some guys who do YouTube also, and they're pretty reputable, and they're really awesome people. So if you guys want the link to that, or you guys want me to do a demo, let me know down in the description, and I'll get it done for you. Alright guys, but without further ado, that's going to be the end of this video. Feel free to comment down below what you think I should do next to this car. I've been so busy with school and work, I haven't really looked too much at doing anything else, but I want to try to get some more content out for you guys, especially if you want to see more of the Fusion until I get something new. I don't know when I'll get a new car. Going back and forth to school and everything like that, I've been going pretty high on the mileage, but the car works perfectly fine. The engine, it seems like the more mileage I put on the engine, the better it works. I'm gonna have to do a heavy maintenance soon, new brakes, and then just the oil change and everything. Make sure everything's just up to par with the mileage and then the amount of driving that I've done recently. Also, sorry for the sun if it darkens my face, but yeah, anyway, like I said, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you.